everyone, welcome to the first episode of Just Julie. I'm really excited to get started, and I thought about what would be a fun topic for today. And what I thought of is New Year's resolutions, but it's not a New Year's resolutions probably that you're used to, because I personally don't like New Year's resolutions. So I kind of had a different mindset and kind of changed my way of thinking about a New Year's resolution. And this is what works for me, so I wanted to share what works for me. And what works for me, rather than saying a New Year's resolution, is action items. So for me, I want to, my ultimate goal is to lose weight. So rather than saying lose weight, and not a lot, like 10, 15 pounds. So rather than saying do that, what would my action items be? And my action items would be, I am committing to working out at least 5 days a week, and working out to me generally means walking 30 to 40 minutes a day, or doing a video or exercise or something like that. So, and the other thing is, try to be even more, I think I'm careful about my eating, but try to even be more careful about my eating. And one of the design teams that I'm on, Cards TV, she posted something about a raw challenge, and it's a raw challenge for 21 days to eat one meal that's raw. And I tend to do this already because in the morning, this might sound strange, but I take 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of, I use frozen strawberries, which I don't think is technically raw, but they're organic and flash frozen. But anyway, I'm not super stickler on exactly doing everything raw. I know they don't cook their foods, or up to a certain temperature they don't, so I don't know a whole bunch about it, but I know enough to say, yeah, I could do that. And so anyway, I was telling you about my drink. So I take 1 handful or 1 cupful of spinach, and I take 1 cup of frozen strawberries, and I add water and blend it. No sugar, no nothing. And that's what I have in the mornings, and I love it. So I thought, well, if I'm already, and I've been doing this for over a year, and if I'm already doing that and fine with it, then why don't I substitute my lunch with one of those meals? So now I'm going to do that challenge, but do the challenge with 2 meals to try to do raw food, because I love me some meat. I am a meat eater, and I know there's people out there that aren't meat eaters, and that's okay, because that's what works for you. But for me, I love me some meat, so that is going to be my dinner time. So for breakfast and lunch, at least for the 21 days, I'm going to try it, and we're going to see what happens. So anyway, I'll report to you and let you know how all that goes. So the other thing that I thought would be really fun, and I saw it in a magazine, I've actually heard this before, but I thought I'm doing this year because it's something that is important to me. So you get any type of jar that you want, and it's going to be a gratitude jar, and you're going to do it all year long. So, or you could use a piggy bank or anything like that and put little pieces of paper in your little piggy bank. So that's what I'm doing. And I'll start on January 1st, and I'm going to save it up, and then you read them all on December 31st, and you read all the things that you were grateful for the year. So I've taken it to the next level. So that's 1 jar, but I'm actually going to have 2 jars. So probably over the years, you guys have heard me say, well, maybe I'll get into scrapbooking. And it still hasn't been my thing. My thing is 3D. My thing is cards. That's my passion and what I'm excited about. So I found a solution, because I want to do something for my new grandbaby, and you guys will get to see him too. That's one of the things I want to show you in a video too. So the thing I thought of is not only do a jar for me, but do a jar for my grandbaby Jason, and all the cute little things that he does over the year. And then I'm going to compile that with photos of him and put little sweet captions of all the darling little things that he's done over the year. So it'll probably be about a total of 24 pictures that you can do in like one of those, I think it's called Snapfish books or something like that, but like my local Bartels has them and stuff like that. So anyway, I thought that would be a really fun idea, and that's a way for me to get cute pictures and cute little sayings, kind of the same way as scrapbooking, but in my own version that works for me. So just an idea. Of course, you guys don't have to do this, but anyway, that was my first segment. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I can't wait to share more with you guys. If you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will try to incorporate that and also learn some new English in my next video. Have a great day, you guys, and Happy New Year!